Okay, hi guys. Very happy Vapor here. I want to review a new little product which is not on the market yet. As in, it's an accessory and a modification to an existing product which I'm really happy with. So recently I got in the mail from epuffer.com. I've got their new PCC, so that's a charging case. And I'm very impressed. I mean, even before I started, and by the way, disclosure, yes, I do get commissions as an associate, but I don't recommend things for commissions. I recommend things that I like. So even before I started, I was extremely impressed by the fact that the charging port for the PCC itself is a standard micro USB. Um, it's amazing how few charging cases actually are that use standard ports. Even ePuffer's own charging case for the Calibri uses a proprietary little round connector. Then I've got a case for 510, which you would have thought would use standards because I mean 510 is a very standard based kind of thing. Well, yes, it does use a standard. This is the 510 case that I have, but the standard is it's a mini USB. Go find a mini USB cable right now. It's such an obsolete standard that it's hard to find. So that was the first thing that I was absolutely floored by, and okay, good. Micro USB. Every phone's charged by using a micro USB. Everything is using micro USB for data. Micro USB is just the standard connector. So yes, okay, so now I got a kit, but it was a prototype kit, so it was not what's going to be on the site when you're going to be able to buy it, which will be before the Christmas holidays, or at least that's what the company is promising me. So the kit is uh, the retail kit that you will see is going to be the charging case itself, two batteries, and two cartomisers. So when you're buying it, make sure you add a few more. The interesting thing here is the battery is not the same battery that you can buy right now. Right now you can buy the standard fairly long battery. The kit, the PCC kit, is going to come with a shorter battery. The connector is the same, so the cartomisers, of course, can be used back and forth, but it's just the length of the battery that's changed. The reason for that is quite simple. Of course, a standard battery would not fit into the case, um, as in it'll still get charged. You won't be able to close the lid. Okay. I've had a discussion with the company about that itself. What to do for people who have the standard batteries? Why did they have to go with a short one? Because they could have, yes, they could have gone with a standard battery. It would have still fit. Okay, as in you could move the charging connectors into a different socket, have them at the bottom, because right now the battery is occupying this space and then the charging connector is right on top of that. So they could have moved it, just the contacts, fit the battery, the large battery in. And then every time you want to have a puff, you take the battery, you plug in the cartomiser. Thankfully they are on the battery, you don't need to screw anything in. It's very simple. So I had a discussion with the company about that, and something I kind of missed. Their entire design solution for this PCC, which I can certainly respect and appreciate, is that they wanted you to be able to do everything with one hand. Okay, so you open the case, you pull out the e-cig. That's actually very nice. I like that, because one of the things I hate about being about other PCCs is that I have to pull things out, assemble the e-cig, and so this is certainly an improvement. Um, Okay, so what does the PCC have? It has a charging slot right there. Okay, right now this battery is fully charged, so it's not going to do anything. It has another slot just for the cartomiser right here, so you can carry an extra. And it has a slot where the entire assembled e-cig fits. So altogether, in the PCC, you're carrying one battery that's being charged, one cartomiser that's just sitting there as an extra, so when you run out of steam in one of them, and one complete assembled e-cig slot, which to me is pretty much everything I need for a day at work or pretty much anywhere. The battery, because although it's small and it probably won't last you a full day, don't know, but you've got another one charging. So you're basically fine. So I like the design. It's small, no problem. The kit, I don't think I should be telling you how much it is, so I won't. But it's well priced. It's not that it's well priced. It's certainly quite reasonable for a charging case and two batteries and two cartomizers that you get with it. What else? Sorry, I'm looking at my cheat sheet. I do have the yeah. The company says that the charging case, that the charging time is about an hour. In my experience, it's about an hour and a half, but close enough. I think it's quite reasonable. It wouldn't be reasonable if I only had one battery, but since it comes with two, I think it's great. The batteries themselves will be made available. They're going to be different colors, and so will the charging cases. The charging cases and the batteries are going to come in black and white. So when you get just a kit, if you're getting a black kit, black charging case, then you're going to also get black batteries. If you're getting a white charging case, then you're also going to get two white batteries. But then after that, you're going to be able to buy more batteries in the color that you want. The company says that the plastic that you see here is going to be slightly different in the retail case. It's going to be a heavier duty plastic. So what else do we have here? We have an indicator, set of indicator lights. The red one goes on when the battery is being charged. At the very bottom, and then there is the meter for how much battery you still have left. It also has a flashlight at the bottom, so that you press and hold the button and the flashlight goes on. Handy, absolutely. Selling feature, yeah, probably. Necessary, yeah. Well, it's nice to have another flashlight. It's actually quite bright. It's a nice size LED. So what the kit's going to be called, I don't know. The official name for Magnum, for the new Magnum Rev3 on e-Puffer site is Magnum Snap. It's supposed to be available for Christmas. And that's all I can really tell you about it. Yes, I'm very impressed with this thing. It's in my pocket. I'm waiting to have the batteries available so that I can have a few more, so that I can make an actual complete kit. Certainly before Christmas, do check this out. This is a good kit for to start with, for anyone you think you want to make a present of an e-cig for. If you go to magnumsig.com, that's my own link to ePuffer, and use savings code HAPPY10 to get 10% off. So happy holidays coming up, and have fun.